Hi everybody, my name is Amy Brow-Lassalle and I am once again talking to you about sales and service post-COVID pandemic. I am actually in Ibiza, Spain and not in Paris, France this time, so I want to come over here to this very luxury shopping area where you can see there's Loewe, there's Burberry, that should be opening in a few weeks I would say. There is Dior as well as Bulgari, that kind of caliber, multi-brand stores as well with luxury products and what have you. It's basically a shopping area that's located in the marina, close to some also very luxury apartment buildings as well. You can see that there are yachts parked around me as well. Perhaps you can see them. And basically I'm going to evaluate a couple of stores in terms of sales and service. First I'm going to go into Dior, and then I'm going to go to Loewe, which is right behind me as well, to see if there are any inconsistencies in terms of sales and service from France to Spain, and also to see what kind of experience I can have. Okay? See you in a little while. Bye. I just finished up my visit of Dior pop-up store as well as the Loewe store, and it was a really interesting experience because where the Dior experience in the shop at the pop-up was pretty standard. One salesperson who was taking care of a family and concluding a sale with them was in the store. The security guard greeted me hello, but I didn't get a hello from a salesperson for about 15 minutes. A second salesperson arrived, and she took care of people who had arrived before I had. And then finally somebody came up to ask me if I needed some help after about 15-20 minutes. And I asked straightforward questions regarding prices and whether something was available, and they just gave me answers yes, no. And I left the store having had a nice experience. The store was beautiful. It was well supplied with pieces that you would want to buy on vacation, and it was gorgeous. However, it was a pretty standard experience, and I walked out feeling like I had had an experience like I would have had any day in most stores. And then I came over to Loewe, and I had a really exceptional experience because I stumbled upon a salesperson whose name is Lana, who actually already worked for the brand, so she inspired much more confidence in terms of talking about the products. When I came in, she greeted me warmly with a smile and looked me really in the eyes. She walked along with me a little bit without putting too much pressure on me or making me feel uncomfortable. As soon as I reached out for an item, she asked me if I wanted to try it on, but in a non-stressful kind of a way. She eventually even talked me into trying on a dress, and often on these visits I do not bend to trying on things, but she got me to try on a dress, and then when I had gotten into the dressing room, she suggested other pieces that were not on the sales floor that were in her stock room. She cross-sold, she upsold, so that was really wonderful as well. And then we talked also about the situation with the COVID and the situation here on the island, and most of the stores have opened the 3rd of July, and how they feel about business so far and what their expectations are for the weeks to come, where they're expecting it to pick up considerably. So we talked about a lot of different things, how everybody felt a little bit strange about this year as well. And so basically she planted the seed of desire in my brain, so that I'm really reflecting on whether I want to come back and buy something here at the store in the next couple of weeks, especially with her. So I thank Lana for that as well. And I wanted to just share this experience because, as we can see, it made me really walk away feeling very differently from one brand to the other. Both were good experiences, but one was more exceptional. And I hope this video has been of interest to you, and I wish you the best for the weeks to come. Bye-bye.